Mike. Well, let's see what the next script has for us. Sweet Repose by Casey Jones. Casey, are you here? Yes? Okay, great. It's inspired by Lizzie Denny's story. Lizzie was looking forward to a quiet evening alone at home till her roommate comes home with a random guy she'd met, and they have wild and loud sex all through the night.
Hello.
Hi, Casey.
Hi.
Would you like to tell us anything about how Lizzie's story moved you?
Well, I mean, we've all been there on one side of the wall or the other, and I wanted to tell a story that hopefully hasn't been told before.
Oh, boy. Casey, wait, don't leave. You gotta, okay, drum roll.
Monica's in!
Woo! All right, give it up for Sweet Repose.
Interior apartment, night. A reasonably clean two-bedroom apartment. Not spotless, not a disaster. Keys clack in the lock. It takes a while. Rustling of a shopping bag. The door finally opens. Enter Leslie, 30s, in business casual attire, carrying her purse and a full day's worth of exhaustion. Her dog Barkley wags his tail in the living room. Leslie yawns as she pats the dog, puts down her things. Clack, clack go the locks. Interior kitchen, same. Kibble pings in the bowl as she feeds her dog. Crackle goes the cellophane on a microwave dinner. Beep, beep, beep go the buttons on the microwave. Thunk as the door shuts. The microwave hums as Leslie walks past the calendar on the wall, not paying it any mind. Dinner rotates within as the microwave keeps humming. Beep! Leslie, now in a t-shirt and boxers, re-enters the kitchen. Crinkle goes the cellophane as Leslie unwraps her piping hot microwave dinner. Shh! Crack! Pops a can of seltzer. Leslie takes it and dinner out of the kitchen. Interior living room. Later. Leslie is on the couch, eating right out of the plastic as a nature program plays in the background. The dog sits next to her on the couch. Leslie yawns, puts down the dish for Barkley to lick clean. Interior kitchen. Later. Leslie scrubs her dinner fork, puts it in a drying rack. She drops a microwave dish into a used paper bag where it thunks against a few wine bottles and other recyclables. She walks past the calendar again, ignoring it. Clack goes the switch as she turns off the light. Interior bathroom. Later. Leslie brushes her teeth, washes her face, looks herself over, yawns. Interior Leslie's bedroom. Later. Leslie retires to her bedroom, the cleanest room in the apartment. She shuts the door behind her. Barkley goes to his dog bed. Leslie plugs in her phone by the nightstand, turns on rain white noise at a pleasant, barely there volume. She crawls into bed, bundles herself up comfy cozy. She closes her eyes, yawning. Sleepy time bliss. Check, clack, goes the deadbolt, giggling, murmurs outside the apartment. Leslie's eyes open with horror. Doom, doo, doom, doom.
Interior kitchen, same. The calendar. According to the X's, today is Thursday. Circle in fat red marker and surrounded by hearts are the worst possible words. Date night. Interior, Leslie's bedroom, same. Leslie's already pouting as her giggling roommate and the gorilla she brought home lumber through the apartment. Floorboards creak under heavy footsteps. Clack, clack, clack of high heels. Leslie grabs her phone. The clock reads 11:20. Leslie throws off the blanket, scolding. Interior apartment, same. She opens the bedroom door just as Ashley, 20s, a party girl in a cocktail dress, walks tipsily past with a gorilla, 20s, a hairy, heavy-set guy in a suit. She carries a clutch purse and a bottle of flavored vodka. A box of condoms sticks out of his jacket pocket. Leslie opens her mouth to beg for quiet, but Ashley giggles and shushes herself and the gorilla. He nods, barely registering. Interior, Leslie's bedroom, same. Doom goes the door. Leslie lets out a breath. The blanket rustles as she gets comfy cozy again. Rain sound. Cue Barry White. Loud enough we can hear it through the wall along with giggling. Leslie's lip trembles. She grumbles, sits up, digs around in her nightstand drawer for earbuds. Rain sounds get louder. Leslie beds down, staring at the far wall. The rain sounds help. Heavy shoes thunk as they hit the floor. Something in the next room is knocked over. Barry White continues.
Yeah, baby.
The giggling has been replaced with the ahs, and hms of foreplay. More giggling, all to Barry White. Leslie tries to sleep. Clink of glasses, more giggling and A chair is dragged across the floor. Leslie opens her eyes. She checks her phone. It's 12:05. Leslie grumbles. More Barry White.
Oh, yeah.
Giggles. Something glass breaks, followed by laughter. Leslie rolls over, hugging her pillow to her head. The bed springs start to squeak and squeak and squeak. Leslie, now at the foot of the bed, crawls out from the covers looking disheveled and exhausted. She poses desperately for her phone, turns up the rain sounds. Now it just sounds like people screwing in the rain. She yanks the earbuds out in futility. Disheveled and cranky, Leslie pounds on the wall. Giggling and louder squeaks. Poor Leslie crawls over the bed to the nightstand, finds earplugs. They barely make a difference. Sex noises continue.
Cut. Leslie's bedroom. Ashley's bedroom. Ashley robbed the gorilla. Her room is a complete sty. Bottles and garbage cans litter the floor. Handcuffs and scarves hang from the knocked-over chair. Amidst all the noises and moans and Barry White, we find a torn open packet of male performance enhancers. The gorilla has taken all of them. The gorilla starts grunting like his namesake. In a low, deep, animalistical grunt that only gets louder and louder and louder. Furious, Leslie opens her eyes as the grunting joins. She joins the symphony of sex noises. She checks her phone. It's 1:40 in the fucking morning. She pounds on the wall. The noise is quiet long enough just so Leslie to bury her head under a pillow. In his blanket, Barkley does the same. The noise gradually gets louder again. Leslie opens her eyes. She stares at daggers on the wall. The blank wall as the sex noises get louder and louder and louder and louder and climax. Oh, Leslie is propped on her hands, watching the wall, waiting. She trembles with the rage. The gorilla sits at the edge of the bed, down in the water bottle. Ashley lies on the bed, basking in the post-coital glow, happy noises and giggles. The gorilla polishes off the water bottle and chucks it over his shoulder. He turns to look at Ashley. She gestures for him to come closer. He climbs on top of her for round 2.
Interior Leslie's bedroom, same. The sex noises return. Leslie pounds on the wall in futility. Jackhammer noises and fireworks join the fray. On the nightstand, the phone clock reads 2:35. Leslie seethes amidst the ludicrous noises coming through the wall. Interior Leslie's bedroom later. Leslie is akimbo on the bed, pillow duct taped to her head, finally drifting off. A snore cuts through the air. Leslie shoots up, screaming. Interior Ashley's bedroom, same. The door kicks open. Leslie bursts in, pillow still taped to her head, screaming and pointing a finger at the bed, where Ashley shoots up, screaming in surprise. Ah! Leslie leaps through the air. She's on top of Ashley, strangling her next to a passed-out, snoring gorilla. The bed springs squeak, squeak, squeak. Ashley pinwheels around the room with Leslie on her back, getting her in a sleeper hold. Ashley collapses to the floor, maybe dead. Probably dead. Leslie stands up, sniffs, straightens her t-shirt, pats down an errant lock of her crow's nest hair. A calming breath. A moment of blissful, hard-won silence. The gorilla snores. Incensed, Leslie turns to the bed. She climbs on top of the gorilla, burying his face under a pillow. He struggles, but cannot free himself. Leslie's face is painted with murderous glee as the gorilla snores his last. Interior Leslie's bedroom, same. Leslie is once again comfy, cozy in her bed. She looks around, holds a breath. Silence. The clock reads 3:30. She closes her eyes and drifts off to sleep, a small smile on her lips. Ah. And scene.